Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how you can access your Bet365 account from anywhere. So if you're into sports betting, or if you're noticing that your sportsbook is not opening in a specific country, if you're abroad, let's say, well, it's because you're not in the right country. So Bet365 is for the most part available in a handful of states, and you can look up which state it's available in. It always kind of changes depending on what's going on and the legalities and if they pass a law or not. And yeah, so go ahead and look it up. Basically, I've used the New York server to access Bet365 successfully. So New York servers work just fine. And the way this works is by using a VPN. Now, this may look a little bit confusing at first, but it's very simple. A VPN will route your connection through a selected server so that it looks like you're coming from that server. So my internet thinks I'm now in New York, not because I'm physically in New York, but I'm simply connected to the ExpressVPN New York server right here. So that basically gives me access to everything that's also available in New York. So when, let's say, I'm not home and I'm not able to access, let's say, some of the shows that I'm used to watching back home, or an online casino, or any kind of service that is only available in New York, I could just connect to the New York server and I'll have access to everything back home, and that's essentially it. So the way this works is you can just download and install one of these VPNs. You'll find links below if you'd like to take advantage of the discount that I've linked below. And once you've selected one of these VPNs, all of them work great, by the way. I'll talk about them in just a minute to help you figure out which one is best for you and your situation though. So once you've installed and downloaded one of these, log in using your credentials. You'll get into the application, whether you're on your Mac, Android, iOS, whatever it is, it's just going to look the same for the most part. And just select a server. In this case, I've already selected the New York server. Let's say I want to select another server like the Miami one, for example. I'll just click it and it'll switch. So that's basically it. If I go to my IP finder and refresh it, it'll say that I'm now in Miami. I'm not sure if Bet365 is available in Miami. It seems like you can still access it actually in Miami. So yeah, that is interesting. Oh, it seems like we've connected to the Ohio server or the Ohio URL. I'm not sure if we were on the Ohio URL as well there. So either way, this is essentially how you can access Bet365 if you're not in the right country. And as you can tell, it recognizes that I am in the United States of America, where it is available. That's basically it for accessing Bet365. Now, as far as these VPNs, look, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about them, you'll find the reviews down below. But just to give you a quick brief, ExpressVPN is going to be the best of the best, and it's what I personally use for online trading. I do a little bit of trading myself, so I like to use ExpressVPN for the sole reason that it's just super quick to connect and disconnect. As you can tell, if I want to connect to New York, I'll just click it. In less than a couple of seconds, I'm there. I can go ahead and begin trading, begin betting, whatever it is that I'm trying to do. But the point is, if you're privacy conscious and you want the most reliable and best option overall, you've got 105 countries at your disposal. You can secure up to 8 devices per subscription, and you're looking to feel as secure as possible, then go with ExpressVPN. I personally prefer using it because, again, it's very snappy. I don't have to wait for the server to connect. So just to give you a little comparison here, if I were to connect to, let's say, the same server, let's just go with New York here, right? So click New York, you'll notice that it'll take a little more than a couple of seconds for Nord to connect, and it's sort of similar for Surfshark. So it took about 5 seconds actually with NordVPN, 5-6 seconds. Not too bad, but again, it's not as fast as the single second or 2 seconds at worst with ExpressVPN. And so that's why I prefer Express. Now, if you'd like a little more extra features and the fastest connection possible, if that's your priority, then you can go with arguably the fastest VPN in the business, which is NordVPN. Now, you have 61 countries, which is not exactly as many as 105, but you do have all the American locations that you would look for, as well as some European and East Asian. But it's just nowhere near as many as ExpressVPN. So if 6 devices per subscription, 61 countries, and a bunch of extra features, and the fastest connection possible matters to you, then NordVPN is your go-to choice. Now, if 6 devices and 8 devices are still too little, and you want to share your account with as many friends and family members as you would like, then Surfshark would be the way to go. This is the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing a whole lot on performance or security at all. And again, you'll be able to virtually secure an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription with Surfshark. Not just that, if you opt for the one plan, for example, it'll still be cheaper than NordVPN, while giving you more features like a fully fledged antivirus, an alert system, a safe search feature, and more identity protection features. It's such a cool value offer right here with Surfshark. So yeah, definitely the best value option and best budget VPN. But it all depends on what you're looking for at the end of the day. Even though Surfshark is such a great value, I find my value for the money with ExpressVPN. But it's all up to you whether you want to go for one over the other. Now, if you do go for one of these VPNs, you probably want to know exactly which plan you want to go for. Out of curiosity, I did speak with ExpressVPN, and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more money on the monthly plan than they would have with the one-year plan, because it seems like people think they're not going to need the VPN for more than a month and resubscribing to this more expensive rate. So if you know you're not going to need the VPN for more than a month, definitely get this, but otherwise just go for the 12-month plan and save much more money in the long term by also using the link below, which will save you even more. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee anyways, in case you're not satisfied for whatever reason, and that applies to all the VPNs, not just Express. So that'll be it for this video. Comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.